because you fumbled. So, Nix, what say you? You're on the safe part of the house. It looks like.
All right, I see our fair maiden companion bleeding out, as it were, and she's got like a dog sticking his head all through the door, Jack Nicholson style, And here's Johnny,
Here's Johnny.
I kind of, as a free action, I unbutton yet another button on my shirt, so like my whole chest is showing now, basically.
Do you have chest hair, or is it kind of like
I'm
shaved?
perfectly smooth, Dave. I'm perfectly smooth.
That's disgusting.
I point at the dog and I say, "Burn in the flames of hell, beast!" And I kind of like I got my hand on my face covered, and then as I cast the spell, I'm like, "Shh!" I open my hand up. You can see my eye through it as I cast. I cast flames of perdition on it, Dave, which is basically firebolt. I renamed all my spells.
Well, you guys and your cantrips and everybody's saving everything for the big bosses.
I already used one of my level 1s.
I saw that. I was happy. That was clutch. That was beautiful.
I haven't.
You guys have inspiration also. So, yeah, just take your spell attack, and there you go.
I think I got it, Dave. God damn, look at that die roll. Whoa!
It's a hit on the warg as it's trying to, bite your companion, bite Gobby. You hit it for 4 fire damage. This thing's hurt pretty badly.
Yeah, and the flame looks like some sort of demon flying out of it.
Sort of like a hand streaking towards it.
Like
and
a flaming demon beast.
Ooh, I like it. I like it.
Out, yeah.
As it streaks
as it
across
does 4 damage.
It'll go to 2d10 at level 5, so it's not too bad.
It's all good.
All right,
any style of
hoping
substance
to make
anyway.
it halfway through level 1.
Right.
As I see my spell connect, Dave, I kind of like flip my hair back over my eye again.
Hey, I'm being relentless. This is a tough encounter for level 1 characters. All right, Nix. Any other movement? Take it. Your chest is showing with a bead of sweat kind of running down the middle.
Yeah. What bead of sweat is
of the cavity in your chest that everybody called you Birdman.
Bird chest. Yeah. Exactly.
You'd walk down the street as a young boy, and everybody would say, "Hey!"
You can also see revealed on my chest like a small tattoo of a tiger, but it's
It's
a cutesy tattoo, Dave. I wanted like a fierce tiger, but my girlfriend in high school that did the tattoo, she was more into cutesy shit at the time, so
sort of like a Hello Kitty type of.
It's like an animal with big eyes and shit,
I got you.
A Hello Kitty with the tiger stripe.
More like Tony the Tiger than the fucking Bengal tiger, But yeah, there we go. I passed my turn. You guys pick it up, man.
You just have these flashbacks of you walking down the street with no shirt on as a young guy, and everybody yelling from the the windows that were up top, "Hey, put that bird back into the cage!" And they'd be tweeting at you. Yeah. Exactly. Rigby, what say you with this big old warg in your face?
I turn to Krusk and say, "Hey man, you're not going to let this warg get the better of you, are you?" Trying to get him riled up.
I love it.
My short sword. Really? Oh man! I'll trigger goes the off, and as I miss and come around with the dagger in my offhand.
Nice hit.
That's better.
And at least you can do sneak attack too, so that's a good thing. You definitely need that sneak attack damage. I see you got it added. Good job. You're becoming a pro at this. Nice. 8 damage, max damage.
Nice.
Yeah, the warg's also in pretty bad shape. All right. Any other movement you'd like to take an opportunity attack or anything like that?
No, I think I'm going to stand there side by side with Krusk.
Okay. So what's going to happen now is Draven is going to come to the damsel in distress's rescue.
Pulling up his breeches because he was just taking a runny.
He was taking a deuce. Yeah, he was taking a deuce in the acolyte's chamber. So now, as he streaks out, he didn't have time to wipe. Obviously,
toilet paper stuck to his shit.
Yeah, coming out of his armor and stuff. Actually, like
get that back on.
Yeah. He's got like a little door on his butt, and yeah, there's like a little hatch, and the hatch has got like a piece of toilet paper hanging out of it like a tail, you know.
Okay, all right.
So Draven says, "Oh, I've got you under control, damsel in distress," and he kind of pushes you out of the way. Now, seeing that you didn't take any movement, I'm going to let you take your movement. And he is going to let the door down as you move back, because he's telling you to get back, and he's still holding the door up. He sees that you're wounded. And going to kind of free flow this. Now, he is a paladin, and he does have some magic. Now, I'm going to use my lay on hands on you. I think lay on hands I can do 5 hit points worth at level 1.
I think that's right, dude.
I can. So I'm going to
5
drop,
times level, I think. Some
Yep,
shit.
it is 5 times level. I'm going to give you that healing, so you will have 5 life back. So, okay, you're feeling much better, and he casts that on you as you let go of the door, and now you can take your movement because you didn't take your own. He also steps back, lets the door down, and then there's the warg. Now, he can't do anything else because he's taken his action. Warg is there. That's where we're going to end Draven's. Now his, like I said, his lay on hands is now down, so it's off his sheet. Okay. Definitely needed to use that. Now let's go to round 2. Well, this is actually round 3. And the warg that Draven just let the door down now charges inside and is going to try to pounce on Draven. You definitely want that warg pouncing on Draven instead of Gabi. So
the 9 hit point druid, exactly.
So hey, there you go. Now Draven is missed
Okay.
with a 7 versus armor class. All right. Now, let's see. All of a sudden, an arrow basically slings past the warg, and an arrow lands inside of on the shield. So ping, and you hear the sound of the arrow rattle, and now you can hear some chitter chatter outside, which definitely you guys are experienced with goblins, of course. And you can hear outside of this temple and outside of that window, there are now several more goblins surrounding this church. Correct. Exactly. So
do you
now,
hear the music that you've conjured up there, Gabi?
So now this encounter
friends?
has gone from 2 difficult wargs to 2 difficult wargs and 3 goblins that are shooting bows at you now.
Maybe it was the fact that they heard the bells stopping.
Or the thunder blast.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely got I think it was the thunder blast. The thunder blast was like a whoosh, vortex of rippling earth shattering from you. Probably would have exploded the windows anyway. I would have done the same thing. I'm not saying anything. I would have done that too. That was the best move that you could have made, and you had the best outcome that possibly could have happened.
Exactly.
So, I mean, it was win-win. Okay, so an arrow is basically, intercepted by the shield of Draven.
Okay.
All right, so now it's your turn, Gabi.
Just gonna hide in the corner.
Any magic, anything like that? Or because you're inside of a room now. Remember, there was a room there.
Well, I'm not gonna use Thunder Wave in the room with everyone else, and Poison Spray only has a reach of 10 feet, and I don't want to be that close right now.
Okay. Well, it's up to you. Leave your other party members die. No problem. All right, Nix, you're up.
Uh-oh.
I'm just kidding.
1 hit point away from dying, so...
You were. You're
They
not
are
1 hit
both
point. Remember, you were healed. You are
I
now.
said I was 1.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did Crust skip.
Yeah, I think you jumped over. You jumped over Crust.
Hey, what's up, Jub Jub? All right, so what say you, Nix?
Hey, you jumped over Crust there, Dave.
You jumped
Crust-
over
Oh,
me.
did I?
Crust turn
Did I?
got missed.
Oh, wow.
Dave's too
Crust.
busy digging out his shovel to dig himself a hole.
Whoa,
Yeah,
whoa,
yeah.
whoa.
I'll just kill her character next round, then she'll really be mad at me.
Exactly.
First of all, I'm so pissed off my miss.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Are you
shit.
raging? Bonus action?
Get him.
Oh,
Crust.
he is. What does it sound like when you're raging? I guess Rigby probably pissed you off enough? Hey, thanks, Shmo.
Yeah,
Hey, what's up, Jojo?
We said that that turned me over, and I still miss.
I just
All right.
yell, "Come on, man!" Try to get even more pissed at this thing.
Attack away, Krusk.
He did, Dave. He missed
I
again.
did, but missed.
Oh,
Again.
you did. Wow. Nix, what
All right,
say
yeah.
you?
I unbuttoned the final button on my shirt, Dave. Now the shirt is just dangling around me. And yeah, again, I go, the flames of perdition must strike again. I've got my whole fucking, face covered with just my eye showing, Burn in the flames of the abyss, demon dog. And as I cast the flames of perdition. All right.
Too good.
Oh, God. It's all
It
Knicks,
hit?
baby. It's all Knicks.
Yeah, it hit.
Everything's coming up Knicks. Oh, God. Look at this amazing damage, too. I am rolling a D10, am I not?
Yeah, three fire damage. Yeah. You cinder the warg a little bit more as its pelt is smoldering just a wee bit more than last
Right. It
round.
looks like a huge fucking, like an eight-headed fucking hydra of flames attacks this thing, but it does 3 damage. All right, so after seeing my success or my quasi-success, I gotta get back here. Gobby, what's going on, baby? What you hiding for? There's dogs and goblins out here. Come fight.
Then she starts crying.
Oh, no, come on now. What did I say that was so bad?
Rigby, you're up.
Watching Crust next to me get pissed kind of inspires me to drive my short sword and try to bury it into this ward.
All right.
So.
Let's see if you were inspired enough. 13's a hit. Go ahead and you can roll damage.
And I
7 more damage to the warg. Nice.
I spin around with my offhand.
Wow, nice hit.
Oh,
That's
shit.
how you do it, Crust. Now you go get the other one.
Very nice. Nice job.
Oh, you lucky one.
So so he's getting all pissed off for nothing because he didn't do anything to that warg, if I'm not
Exactly.
mistaken, right?
Exactly.
He's got to be getting even more pissed now.
Is Rigby gonna move or anything?
I've done more damage to the warg than the half-orc barbarian.
We all have, baby. Don't sweat it.
Rigby will hold his ground right there for right now.
All right, so warg number 2 is dead. All right, next. Draven attacks the warg. Draven also yells goblin outside. He sees he does see a goblin outside. He yells goblin incoming, and then he attacks the warg with his weapon. So his attack with the longsword is a horrible miss of a 7. And he kind of tries to maneuver around the warg a little bit. Next, a goblin jumps through the window, appears in front of you, and attacks Krusk.
Oh shit.
He is wielding a scimitar. He hits Krusk with his scimitar. You take damage, but it's mitigated anyway. So because of your berserker rage. So.
Resistance or whatever. Yeah.
All right, then let's see. The next goblin runs around, kind of runs through the legs of the warg, and attacks Draven. He's also wielding. She is actually wielding a scimitar.
What's a she goblin?
And she misses Draven. Next, another goblin jumps through the window, attacks Rigby, misses Rigby, and as this goblin misses, he yells, "Ow!" and then he kind of nimble escapes out of there, and it does not provoke an attack of opportunity.
It's raiding goblins, guys.
Uh-oh.
And you can see this this goblin does pull a bow out as well.
Oh shit.
As he's moving
You're
back.
going down, goblin.
Looks like Raven's here. What's up, Tyr?
Alright, so the warg. The warg is going to attack Draven. Lashing out, biting. Horrible miss again. Boy, you guys are so lucky on that. Alright, so now we're to...
So lucky.
We are to Gabi. So Gabi, what are you doing? Why are you crying in there, Gabi, when good old Nick's went in there to see what was wrong?
Oh, you mean the one that says this is all my fault after I almost died?
Calm down, woman. Look, there's a female goblin. I'll not strike a woman if I can help it. Please, go deal with the woman. You can do that at least.
I mean, she's still got tears in her eyes, so it's blurry. It
Oh,
steps
God.
over there.
I'm gonna feel
and,
bad.
Does poison spray again this time at the goblin here.
Alright,
Oh, shit.
it's a failed saving throw.
I hit the damage, but it didn't go through. Okay, hold on. Oh, now it comes up twice. Okay.
Yeah, just add 4
Yeah.
right to her hit points.
Alright.
It was lagging on me there.
Okay.
So I'll have to take 4 off of the
Wounds, yeah.
Yep.
Alright. Anything else for you?
Nope. Let's see if the barbarian can do something now.
Oh God.
Krusk, what say you as you're raging, and then you've got old Rigby poking at you too.
Let's see if you can hit this one,
I've
Rusk.
got this one here.
Welcome back, Tyr.
Uh-oh.
Hello, sorry
Nice,
about that.
That's all right, no problem, man.
I
You
told
don't
you.
have a hydroelectric dam or anything, man. You can't control the power, Tyr, you know.
I don't know what happened. As soon as I got in, clicked to bring up Roll20, internet went out.
Wah, wah, wah.
Well,
Not
you're
a
just
problem.
in time for the middle of a fight.
Yeah. Got a pretty tough fight going on.
Indeed.
So Krusk, you hit the
You've already saved me once.
you hit it for 5. The
Yeah.
goblin's in pretty bad shape. He yells something.
Want more?
Now he just kind of laughs at you as he slashes his scimitar at you. Alright, so that's it for Krusk, unless you want to take any kind of movement. You can go ahead and pass
No.
it to Nyx. Alright, Nyx, what say you?
Alright, I go to
All of this
undo
going
the last
on
button
around
on my
you.
shirt, but I see I've already run out of buttons, so I start on my pants, Dave. I've got like some 501 type of things going on, so I've got 3 buttons on my pants. So I pop the top, and then I proceed to get busy with these fucking this warg still. I'm not gonna attack this female goblin, you know. She's got female goblin titties. I can't mess with that. So yeah, Flames of perdition yet again. You know, I kind of do like a little twirl. What is it, like the ballet thing where they pirouette? You know, kind of pirouette. You know, make a pose like a Power Ranger pose, and then point my finger at it and cast flames of perdition.
I could just see that now.
Oh, yeah. Apparently there was too much movement going on. Yeah, too many actions going on there for me to.
I think you were trying to be a little bit too fancy, Nix.
Yeah, I was, Dave. I was. But,
Take your
nothing is worth doing if it's not worth doing with style. So fuck it. I was stylish while I did that.
I don't understand why you're stripping down to nothing. That's what I don't understand. Where we're going with that.
This big flaming phoenix comes out of my magical spell, and it kind of runs into the wall.
Sure, it does, and now the temple is on fire.
Exactly.
Yeah, the wall of the temple is now on fire, where this screeching albatross slammed into the wall with a missed cast spell.
It wasn't a fail. It wasn't a crit fail, Dave. I rolled a 2, man. I rolled a 2.
No, but this is a huge bird. You were saying lots of wings and fire.
Yeah.
So the wall's now on fire.
4 wings.
4 wings. All right, Rigby, you're up.
Next, I put this place on fire.
It'll be all right. If you hurry up and kill these things, we can get out in time.
I'm gonna try to finish off this goblin that Crust hit.
Okay. Oh, you hit him. Very nice. Wow, nice. Yeah, you kill this goblin rather easily.
Damn, no trophies for fucking Crust.
He's down.
Then I'm gonna move over here and use my offhand attack on the warg.
Sure. Got enough movement? You got your second attack? Go for it. Nice hit. Wow. Rigby.
Damn.
Slicing and dicing. Max damage of 4. Holy cow.
Nice.
Wow.
I go. I'm in the zone. I'm just feeling it. We're one goblin. Move over towards the warg. Come on, Crust. Keep up.
Anything else for you?
That's all. I'll pass it to Draven.
Okay. Draven, you're up. You've got a female goblin to your right, and you have a huge warg that is badly battered and bruised and tore up in front of you.
You said there's a female goblin to my right?
Yep, to your right. With the red hood on. Looking at it, it's to your left, but on your token, it's on the right-hand side of your token. Looking out of your token's eyes.
Yeah, it's to the left. Yeah.
Okay.
You see where we're at?
Yes, I have found the map. I am going to turn and attack. Maybe we'll finish off this warg that seems to be really hurt real badly.
It is, yeah. It's bleeding in several spots. You've got an arrow sticking out of your shield from the goblin before it ran in and started attacking.
Oh, so the goblin shot me and then ran in and thought she was going to attack me.
That's pretty much what she thought, yeah.
Oh no, then I can't have that. I must turn and face the goblin.
Okay. I like that.
Kind of gasp as I see him go for that.
I
never thought Draven would strike a woman. Oh my God, what would his order say?
His order would probably say this, as we have our third critical miss of the game. Welcome to the game, James.
I come into the game and damn, right off the bat.
You pick up where you left off last week.
It's alright, you're in good company.
Alright, so the goblin sees you attack. She does a very nimble escape from you. She chuckles as she says something in goblin, and she just kind of tumbles between the warg's legs. And as she's stumbling, she pulls her bow and attacks you. And I'm going to give her a -2 because of the cover from the warg. Alright, so the -2, attacking Draven. Horrible miss.
Oh, God.
And she just takes off with the rest of her movement. Alright, so the next goblin. Trying to think of what I want to do. Probably should have thought of this before, huh? Alright, I know what I'm going to do.
Probably.
That's a problem.
You want a DM, Lord? That would make for some fun, wouldn't it? That would make for some serious fun.
It would be devastating.
Oh, whoa, what we got going on here? Oh, that's the other goblin. Okay.
Alright, so yeah, another goblin comes over here with a -2, is going to attack Draven. This goblin just saw what happened to the other goblin and didn't want to jump in that window. So that's pretty much why he came over here. Yeah, that's exactly it. Alright, and then he fires the bow. Missing.
Draven is like, fucking, blocking everything today.
Yeah, he is. Warg attacks Draven.
Come forth, I am
Biting.
sheathed in the armor of my god.
Ow.
Another critical miss. It's like the 4th critical miss of the day total. And
that work is letting some teeth out as he got with his head on the shield.
Did he accidentally bite his tongue, just like the work, like arr, but accidentally bit his tongue?
and it's kind of flapping around down on the ground. Sure as he bit it off, basically. Gabi, what say you?
Okay, you said part of the temple's on fire. How big is that fire right now?
Just
Like a small
one little
campfire,
portion,
kind of?
but it looks like it looks like it's moving up though. Yeah, a couple of the tapestries have caught on fire and whatnot. Yeah.
And there's a scorched mark in the shape of like a phoenix on the wall.
Zella here, thank you very
I'm
much for
going
the
to
follow,
use
Zella here. Thank you.
Druidcraft and snuff out the fire.
Wow, I like it.
Capital.
Nice.
Clutch number
And
2.
then back away from.
I'll light it back up for you.
With the 4-winged screaming albatross.
Oh, something else has got to come out this time.
All right, Krusk, as Gabi runs back into the room crying. What say you, Krusk?
I was wondering, is there a window next to Rigby?
There's a window down on the south wall. Sure, there's a window, say right here. You could jump through that window if you want to.
The whole church is made out of glass. Just jump through the wall.
I'm jumping through that window with my great axe on the ready, and the moment I land, I slash on.
So you metagamed it to where you're going to jump out the window right in front of a goblin that you had no clue that was there.
No,
Wait a minute.
But these windows are transparent on today. Come on, man.
Yeah, but they're stained glass, so they wouldn't be that clear now.
No, but I
If
saw like a
He's
shadow.
got orc vision, man. Come on.
I
got
saw
it.
a shadow.
Okay, I'll believe that. Attack away as you shadow through the window, and you hit the goblin. I believe that.
I love it.
All right, so you decapitate the goblin.
Yeah, and I decapitate her, and then after that, I'm taking like one of my hand axes from my belt and chopping off her hand.
Whoa, it's a free action.
I'll let you free action that, sure.
One more for my collection.
Oh God.
Nix, what say you?
Oh God, yeah. Alright, another button gets popped, Dave. Now you can see my man bush. Alright, I step out a little bit because I kind of lost line of sight on this thing, but yeah. Let's just say I did anyway. Again, fucking. Will these things ever leave us alone? Burn, beast, burn! In the